Welcome to Satyanesh. Now we are here with the fourth part of complex numbers. As we have discussed in the previous part, today we are going to solve the problems based on geometry of complex numbers. The first problem. If mod of z plus 4 is greater than or equal to 3, then find the maximum value of mod of z plus 1. First of all, let's revise the properties of a circle. Mod of z minus z bar equals to r. This is a general representation of a circle. So if we see here, z plus 4 is greater than or equal to 3. As this equation represents a circle, now in this, if we take this, center would be, as circle is represent z minus z bar, so I am going to multiply here minus, so that minus of minus is plus. There is no imaginary part, there is only real part, so the real part value comes under x and imaginary part is 0, so center is minus 4 comma 0 and radius, as r is the radius, here we have 3 as r. So we got the conditions, radius is equal to 3 and center is at minus 4 comma 0. The solution would be easier if you do the problem in graphical representation. Okay, right? This is the origin 0 comma 0 and they have given that radius is 3, the center is minus 4 comma 0. This is the negative x-axis and here lies minus 4 comma 0. So this is a circle we obtained and the radius is 3. So one end of the diameter is minus 1 comma 0, as minus 4 plus 3 is minus 1 and the other end is minus 4 minus 3 is minus 7 comma 0. So now, to find the maximum value of mod of z plus 1, first of all, find the value of mod z. Mod z is a distance, maximum value of mod z. Maximum value of mod z means z is a complex number here. Mod z, maximum value of mod z is the distance from origin to the maximum part of the circle. So maximum part of circle is the other end of the diameter and origin is here. So total distance is minus 7. We get the value as minus 7 and now we required the maximum value of mod of z plus 1. Simply we can write maximum value of mod of z plus 1 is minus 7 plus 1, which is nothing but minus 6. Minus 7 plus 1 is minus 6. Okay? And as you know that distance cannot be negative, so we take modulus. Mod of minus 6 is 6. So 6 is our answer. Mod of z plus 1 is 6. Hope you understand. And now the next problem is, for all complex numbers z1 comma z2 where mod z1 is equals to 12 and mod z2 minus 3 minus 4i is equals to 5. And now find the value of mod of z1 minus z2. And the options are 0, 2, 7, 17. Think for a while. Okay, I will solve it. So by seeing the question, we can say that mod of Z1 and mod of Z2 minus 3 minus 4i are two circles. Okay. And find the value of, sorry, here we get, find the minimum value of Z1 minus Z2. First of all, I am taking the first circle, mod Z1 is equals to 12. As there is no Z minus Z bar, so there is no Z bar. The center is 0, 0 and the radius is 12. Next, taking the second circle, Z2, we get the center as, if we take minus common here, we get mod of Z2 minus of 3 plus 4i is equals to 5. So, now it is in the form of Z minus Z bar is equals to R. The center is 3, 4. By seeing the coordinates, you can say that 3, 4 are the Pythagorean triplet. I will say why I have mentioned that Pythagorean triplet, and here R is equals to 5. It would be better if we draw the circles. Center is here 3, 4, okay? Now, a single graph is enough for solving these kind of problems. First of all, let's plot the graph. Z1 is equals to 12. And this is a circle with center 0, 0 and radius is 12. Let's draw the next circle, Z2. So center is at 3, 4. Let us assume 3, 4 is here, okay? And now, how to draw a circle? 3, 4 means the x-axis coordinate are 3, 0 and the y-axis coordinates are 4, 0. Now see here, this is a right angle triangle, and here we get 3 and here we get 4. By solving the hypotenuse, 3 square plus 4 square is equals to 3 is 9 plus 4 square is 16, root of 25. Root 25 is 5. So the hypotenuse is 5. And see here, hypotenuse is 5 and we got radius also as 5. So now the circle is touching the origin which is of radius 5. Now I am rubbing all this. Now this is a circle Z2, this is a circle Z1. And now, what they have given? Find the minimum value of Z1 minus Z2. Minimum value means this is the minimum value. If they ask the maximum value, we count this. So now, the total distance is 12. As this is the radius of Z1 circle, this is 12, right? Now this is 5 and this is 5. As diameter of the Z2 is 10, okay? Radius is 5, twice the radius is diameter. Now we get mod of Z1 minus Z2 is 12 minus 5 plus 5, 10, which is 2. Z1 minus Z2. So the correct option is B. Okay. Any problem which is considered of circles or straight lines in complex numbers, better to solve in the graphical manner, so that you get the answer only by the graph. See, there is no calculation or no formula required. Now, here's the question. Mod of z minus I is equals to mod of z minus 1. And the given four options are: it is a circle with radius 1 by 2, a line through the origin with a slope of 1, and C is a circle of radius 1, and the last D is the line through origin with slope minus 1. So now, I will solve this problem in two ways. One is in graphical manner and one is by the geometrical manner. First of all, by the graph. See here, z minus 1. Minus 1 means we get the point as 1, 0. And here z minus I means we get the point as 0, 1. First of all, draw a line. So, now what is the perpendicular bisector to this line? It goes like this, passing through the origin. This is 1. Okay. This is the line we get x is equals to y. So, x equals to y means it is a line passing through the origin with slope 1. B is our answer. Now, this is the graphical method. Now by geometric method. Assume z as x plus iy. Mod of x plus iy minus I is equals to mod of x plus iy plus 1. As we all know that, what is modulus? It is root of x square plus y minus 1 whole square is equals to root of x plus 1 whole square plus y square. Now, square gets cancelled, square root gets cancelled. X square plus y square plus 1 minus 2y is equals to x square plus 2x plus 1 plus y square. Now, x square, y square, and 1 gets cancelled. And finally, 2x is equals to minus 2y. 2 gets cancelled, x equals to minus y. Sorry, this is not x equals to minus y, it is x equals to minus y. As the slope is minus 135 degrees, so x equals to minus y is our curve. And sorry, B is not the answer, D is the answer. The line through the origin with slope of minus 1. Okay. I hope you got it. చాలా 19 minutes వచ్చింది. ప్రాబ్లంలు అయిపోయినాయి కానీ ఇది చెప్తా. And now let's discuss how to find the equation of ellipse in a complex plane. Ellipse. Z minus Z bar plus mod of Z minus Z2 is equals to 2a, which is nothing but k. If at all we see any equation like this, and this is considered as the equation of ellipse in a complex plane, and here is a condition that k is always greater than z1 mod of z1 minus z2. And when we talk about ellipse, first we find the eccentricity, right? So now eccentricity for an ellipse is equals to mod of z1 minus z2 by 2a. Okay, this is the eccentricity. And next is finding a hyperbola in the complex plane. Z minus Z1 mod minus Z minus Z2 mod is equals to a. This is the condition for hyperbola. A small change in ellipse and hyperbola, which is only the symbol. In ellipse we get plus sign, and in hyperbola we get the minus sign. And a condition for that, where 2a is equals to k. Now the condition is k is always less than mod of z1 minus z2, and eccentricity is same, z1 minus z2 by 2a, or else k, 2a or k, mod of z1 minus z2 by k. And the main thing is eccentricity for hyperbola is greater than 1, and eccentricity for ellipse is less than 1. That's it for today. Please like, share and subscribe to Satyan's channel. If there are any comments or suggestions, please drop them in the comment box. Thank you.